been making. They got the hail damage here at the church, and these got taken down when they did the roof, so we've been recycling. So we've got some radishes and some cilantro. We've started some of these raised beds here.
So arugula, peppers.
Some peppers. The peppers were donated by Heist Market.
Oh, nice.
And she gave us some
they're real nice over there.
Everglades. They're super funny, super great. And then we're going to be planting beans on the trellis for this season.
Say hi, Steve.
And then we've had these are more of our gutters that we've had people come by and start decorating for us.
Some nasturtiums. I have some seeds I think we can share too.
That would be great.
Yeah.
So we have some carrots growing over here. And some Swiss chard.
Oh, nice.
And over here we have radishes.
A Mizuna lettuce right
Yes.
there. Okay. You gave me some of that. I gotta go check and see. I watered it this morning. It's so small though. I gotta go look for it.
And then we had this papaya donated. We didn't think it was going to make it, but it's done fantastic. It got put in a big gallon bucket at our place, and then it's been
That's great. And you have support?
Here. We have support on it. By putting the tubing, it protects the bark of the tree. It keeps it safe, and this will help it keep it sturdy until its roots get established.
Cool.
And then I don't know if you recognize that, but that's the Pakistani mulberry that you donated.
Donation to you personally, and then you donated here. That's awesome.
We donated it here because we had one already, and we thought this
Oh,
is
and now
a
you
great
got
way to
babies
feed
too. Yeah.
Right, this would be a great way to help feed the community.
Is it blooming?
It is blooming. Yeah.
Oh, I'm such a proud plant grandma. That's awesome.
Yeah, and we planted a red lime way over there.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, it's way over there. Okay. You have Mexican sunflowers in here?
We do have some Mexican sunflowers. Eventually we're going to be doing some chop and drop. We have them kind of dispersed in pots all over the place.
Yeah. And this is your...
We did some...
Doing a little roots and refuge here.
We did a little bit of the dirt bag gardening. The problem is I think first it got too dry, then it got too wet. And so we've been struggling. It's just too much heat, not enough protection here.
Yeah.
Much easier to do this at home than here.
And much easier to do in cold climate.
Yes, than
Florida.
hot.
That should have happened a long time ago in Florida.
And
these
are
dwarf Cavendish.
Yeah, these are
and something else.
Different plants that have been donated. We have some mango that have come up from seed, avocados. We've got some rosemary. We've had a couple different people donate. We've got some guava, some loquat that we got from Heart.
Okay.
And dragon fruit that we've gotten.
Yeah.
And you see, this was to help. You see this?
Help to
help to know the
great
direction
idea.
to plant.
I probably should have done that. Maybe that's why mine didn't grow.
So you know which way to plant it so that you don't end up with an issue.
Blueberries. Look at it's covered in blueberries.
Yes, Lowe's was very generous to give us such a great deep discount.
That's
We also have
nice.
kiwi. We ended up with a male and female kiwi.
What?
So, and then we have the
jealous.
Mexican daisy tree.
Oh, yeah.
And there's the flowers that smell like chocolate chip cookies.
What?
They
Oh, everybody
smell
needs one of those.
amazing. Yeah, and they look like a little white daisy, but yeah, they're great.
It's pretty cool.
And then these are the building tables. Let me show you this. These are the two different building tables. They're accessible for people who are handicaps or children or you know, people who have problems standing.
I like they're nice and low.
Yeah, we have, if you look on this one, we have screening in, so we can use that for either washing or we can use it for sifting.
I think I saw in one of your recent pictures you had some radishes right
Yeah,
over
they
there.
were the Jean, one of our people that comes and helps volunteer. She was washing radishes right here,
Okay.
and we've used this for sifting sand or sifting soil also. And she
an
actually planted
eggplant.
all of these. We planted some eggplant and some mini bell peppers. And we've
Nice.
transplanted.
Zinnias.
You should recognize these.
Which one are these
These
from me?
are the Brad's Atomic Grape
Oh, okay.
that you
yeah.
were so nice to
Oh,
grow for us.
nothing.
And so we've got those here, and we up potted them.
Okay.
And
Yeah, they
so
look like they needed
We
it.
had extra zinnias. We had planted zinnias around on the flower sides over there, and we had extra zinnias here.
Yeah.
And we
Oh, look at all your. You have your
We have
pollinator.
all our
This is
pollinators.
porterweed over here.
we have porterweed here, and then we have this is
Angelonia.
yeah, it's
Angelonia.
yeah, but there's a name for it. Like I can't Snapdragon.
Oh,
Snapdragon
okay, okay.
Is what its other name is. And then
You have
we have
lilies?
the longevity spinach. We have clearanced.
What are those? Let's see. Pentas.
Yeah, I'm not a flower person. So that's my problem.
Oh, yeah.
pentas.
But that's okay. That's you're gonna have a beautiful butterfly garden in no time.
So we have some planted along in here. The fencing was donated
Oh,
also.
That's
so
very
we
nice.
have the fencing here. We just had this tree just donated. This is a Suriname cherry.
oh, I saw that on your
Yeah,
Facebook
she
page.
just donated it on
Gardens
Sunday.
of Discovery on Facebook.
Yes.
Oh,
that
it's
was-
got cherries in there. Look.
Yeah, yeah. They'll probably all drop
really
because we
nice.
just put it in, but it's actually, 'cause we just put it in Sunday and the leaves are still pretty firm. So the new
That's
growth is
good.
struggling, but
This one looks ready to eat.
is it soft?
Do you see it? I don't know.
That's the thing about.
Oh, yeah. It's
If
gonna
it's-
drop.
Yeah, if it's
Oh,
soft.
it dropped right in my hand.
There you go. You can try it. You win.
Let's see. Oh no, maybe something's gotten at it.
Something might have gotten into it.
Probably
first.
don't need to do that.
She also brought this aloe. Look at it. It's already got the seeds
Yes.
on top. So we haven't figured out where we quite want to put that yet, but we need to get that in the ground as soon as possible.
Nice. What's this little one? That's a tomato?
These are Everglade tomatoes that have been
Hey.
put here.
Yeah. They got
And
long leaves for Everglades.
Yep.
Oh.
These were
Okay.
donated by, again, these were from Heist Market.
Nice
So-
one. Okay.
From Mary Heist.
Oh, yeah.
So,
On US 1 and
Yeah.
Sharps. I recognize the barrel.
you recognize the barrel.
Let's
That will
see.
come back to you.
Wow, look at the baby Pakistanis.
Yeah.
Mulberries coming through. That's awesome. Wow, look at it's really gonna fruit up good. I can't wait for my dwarf everbearings to go. That's your. You said
And that's-
lime.
That's a lime tree, and you didn't realize when we got it was it's a red lime. So now we have another red lime.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So we have one at home, and we ended up getting one here.
Oh, let's do it. This is the starfruit carambola
Mhm.
that they just pulled from their yard while I was over there, and it's going in right now.
Excuse me. Sorry. My camera is.
What kind of is that? Like a compost tea or something?
This is what's called biochar.
Oh, biochar. Yes,
You know what
I
biochar
see it
is?
now.
Yeah. And
A little, but go ahead.
so it's charcoal that's been made through pyrolysis, which was burned with the lack of oxygen, and then it was inoculated with he used the sheep manure from the
Okay.
house, and
And just put a little.
be in the ground for years, and it creates this carbon, like,
Sponge.
yeah, sponge, like little pockets full of space for the microbacterial and stuff to just like be a house and home for them. And
Ooh, that's nice.
yeah, I don't know, it's a benefit to tree for sure.
Oh. I just got a bag for a gift. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So I'm going to start using biochar now, too. That's cool. Well, thank you for the tour.
You're welcome. Let me show you the back half.
Oh,
Because this is
oh, they just picked these up.
They
What
just-
what
they
are
got
they?
them-
What was
they-
in there?
Steve, could you explain what they were used for and where they came from?
Was it appliances?
No, these were from, these held 4x8 sheets of a laminate for doing some making marine plywood. I know it sounds strange, but that's what it was for.
Okay.
And they donated them for our use at the garden, so we're going to be doing some kind of raised bed.
With them. Oh,
With them.
that's very cool. It's amazing how resourceful you can be. You don't have to spend millions of dollars on gardening stuff.
Yeah, they're 4 foot, just over 4 foot by 8 foot. We'll put 2 of them right in the center if we had time today. We'll put them in the center. We might get time today.
Cool.
It's still a work in progress.
Right,
We started
right.
this in October, and this is how far we've
You've
come.
come pretty far fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is your compost, huh?
This is compost
Back here?
that we've got back here, and this area is going to eventually be a food forest.
Oh,
It's
nice.
going to run along this whole back run property of the church, and it's going to go back past the sheds over here. And this will have all sorts of year-round edible plants, bananas and
Yeah. So
mango.
anybody
and
who
guava
wants
and
to donate big fruit trees, apples,
yes.
peaches,
peaches,
guava, you said.
Yeah, we have some guavas donated, some papayas donated, some loquat, some bananas. We've got all
Yeah.
sorts of different types of fruit that we're going to be putting in here, and we're trying to make it more permaculture-y. So,
Yeah.
so there's always going
Yeah.
to be some kind of food here that's going to be able to go out to help the community.
That's awesome. That is really nice. Well, that's fun.
So
Fun to
that-
get started and then watch it come together, and it won't be any time, and you'll just be like, wow, that God put this together.
He has got his hand all over this. This isn't our garden
No.
at all. This is God's garden. This
Yeah.
is God at work. He's bringing people in who have different skills, and it's doing different styles of gardening. We've got the raised beds. We've got the handicap tables, the use for tables for handicapped people. We've got in-ground things. We've got the permaculture area getting ready to done. Eventually, we hope to be able to maybe do a small-scale market garden that would
Nice.
help feed.
That's
enough people.
wonderful. Yeah. Wow. Nothing feels like nothing gives you a better feeling than a good day out in the garden and feeling productive
And helping others.
and helping others. Sorry, yes.
And helping
But
others.
yeah, knowing it's going for such a good cause
Yeah.
and building skills.
Yeah. Yeah. This is, like I said, this is one of those things where if you don't know about gardening, there's somebody here who's going to be able to help you
Yeah.
learn. Like in these beds, we've done the lasagna method.
Yeah.
So, and we're doing
Look at
no-till
all the
gardening.
nice mulch.
And we're gonna, one of the beds is gonna be square foot gardening. So
Yep. Nick, you got another bed ready to go.
we do. It's all ready. It just has to have the amendments added.
Are you keeping the playground equipment, or did you tell me that it's all going?
The playground we do still have a school that's here, and
Oh.
but we eventually may get a little more of that space. But I'm guessing that they'll always, because we do have
Oh, sure.
church here and we do have kids that use the area.
It's got other great purpose.
It does have other purposes, but we do plan on lining the outside of the fence with fruit trees.
Yeah.
That's what we just put in, that star fruit. We've got a loquat, a large loquat that's somebody donated that's going to be coming
Nice.
very soon. So
It makes me want to rummage around in the shed and find more stuff for you.
Well, you've given us quite a bit, and we really, truly appreciate
Oh,
that.
man, but there's always more, you know, because propagation is, I still need to learn more. And so as I learn it, you can benefit from
Yeah.
my practicing propagation technique.
Actually, as you say that, it's funny because we have a once a month night meeting, and that meeting this month is going to be on propagation.
Is it?
It is. Isn't that funny?
Very cool. Very cool. All right. Well, thank you for showing Gardens of Discovery out at Discovery Church in Canaveral, Gross, or Cocoa, Florida. Right? Is it Cocoa?
Coco is our mailing. Yeah. so.
Okay. Cool. Out here on Grissom Parkway. So, and I will put some links to the Facebook page. And you have Instagram?
We do have Instagram. Yes.
That's right. Okay.
Well, thanks
Cool. Thank you.
for doing that.
No.
Volunteer mulch pile, and you see we have pumpkin growing here. We had somebody donate their pumpkins from Halloween that sat on their porch for 2 months and never disintegrated,
Oh.
or 3 months actually.
Well-
and they brought them here, and they sat here for another month, and then finally we just chopped them up so they would go in, and the seeds have
Wow, you're gonna have a beautiful pumpkin
the seeds have taken over our
It goes- with Buddy Squash. He's gonna have nice gourds too to go with your pumpkin.
maybe we'll have him come here and garden.
Yeah, yes. I saw where I have a whole fresh crop more like this all starting to come up with that rain we had.
Yeah.